So here we are at Hill House, a Wissenset, and indeed number 1 Hill House, 2 properties which are going into our auction on the 5th of April. So here we are, we're into the hall in the main house. It's a bit small, but what you have got is lots of space around you. 5 reception rooms, there's 6 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms upstairs. So let me take you into the lounge and talk a little bit more about it. So into what is a really nice reception room, a double reception room, because originally this would have been 2 cottages. This would have been the dividing wall between the middle cottage and the end cottage. We have a lot of space here, really nice double-ended property room with 2 fireplaces. You've got access into the back garden and obviously windows out to the front. What we've got here is something which actually is a little bit unusual for auction. You don't normally find properties as nicely presented as this, but there's reasons behind why the vendors chose to put this property to auction. They wanted a quick sale. They've been on the market for nearly 2 years, so starting off at a fairly high price, coming down, but want to see closure on the sale of this property. The interesting thing about this property, though, is that it's got several different angles. There's a third cottage or third property behind this wall here behind you, and indeed a barn in the garden, which in the past has had planning consent to turn into another residential property. So it might interest investors as well as builders or private individuals who want a really nice home with an income. So lots going on here, and the vendors have acquired this property over a period of time. First buying the end cottage, then purchasing the middle cottage, converting this into one big property with 6 bedrooms upstairs and 3 bathrooms, and now 5 reception rooms downstairs. The little cottage next door is heavily beamed, really nice cottage to perhaps let out for holiday purposes. Interestingly, the second cottage, which obviously was the third in the past, is one which is really rather attractive for rental purposes, or indeed you could sell the property off once you've purchased the main building. But that particular property has got 2 good sized bedrooms, a lovely main reception room, as I said, heavily beamed, and then a kitchen and utility and a downstairs cloakroom. But it offers a lot of flexibility. It's one of those properties which you could purchase the main house on its own, or indeed just the cottage. We're selling it as 2 lots after all. So back through the hall, you've got dining room on my right and study on my left, complete with cloakroom. And into the kitchen, a lovely kitchen. You've got shaker units here, nice wooden work surfaces, a lovely island in the middle, which doesn't actually take up too much of the space in the room. And opening onto the rear garden there, which is a lovely aspect you've got to this particular room. Through to my right, you've got the utility room, which is again a good size, and that's what I like about this property. Lots of space, but it all works, it all flows. So as a family home, it really does fit the bill. It's one of those properties which works just as a house, and I'm really excited to put this one to auction. So moving upstairs, you move on to a central landing. You've got 3 bedrooms off to my right, 2 reasonably good sized singles, a double bedroom with an ensuite shower room in it, and the family bathroom behind me. The hall extends to my left, and you've got another double bedroom here. So you move past the 5th bedroom and into the master bedroom, another big room. This particular room has a nice aspect down towards the village centre, and an archway through to another ensuite with a 4-piece bathroom suite there. You've got a freestanding bath, separate shower, so it's a really nice main reception room. So all in all, a lovely family property ready to move into. I think the other factors around this property are what will make it even more interesting to those people who turn up to auction. So the auction's on the 5th of April. We've already seen the property at Wroxham, which was an interesting property to spend some money on, convert, improve. And then we're into this property, and 2 lots indeed, the little cottage and this main hill house, which ready to move into. So what you've got is two properties, the guide price on the main house, £325,000, and the little cottage, £150,000 guide. So if you would like more information regarding these properties or anything else within our catalogue going to auction on the 5th of April, do visit our website auctionhouse.co.uk or telephone us on 01603 505 100.